Hey everybody, it's Steve and welcome back to the countdown to Pokemon Sun and Moon here on May 13th. This will be going up. I'm recording it the day before. And this is the second of a three-part mini-series within the series where I go over thoughts and theories on the free starter Pokemon. If you missed the episode on Rufflet, it will be in the description below, so you can go and check it out. It's really cool. I think I have better theories about Rowlet than I do about the other two, purely because Rowlet is at the moment my favourite. So, Litten is actually probably my least favourite, but I don't dislike any of them. I think this is a really cool design, and the first thing that really jumps out about it is that this thing has to be a Fire Dark type, surely. It just has the exact right colour scheme. It's already black. It's like, it just makes so much sense. It actually uses flaming hairballs as its attack, so I wouldn't be surprised if it gets an exclusive attack called like Fireball or something. I don't know, or like Hair Fire. I don't know. It starts with Ember. It doesn't have an exclusive move like Rowlet, and I think the really obvious thing to talk about here is it's going to evolve into a tiger. Whether it's a saber-toothed tiger is yet to be known, but it's definitely a tiger. So there's a lot of cool designs they can go with. I'm thinking something smaller and more compact than Raikou would be really good. Something really fast. Probably I think Mixed Attacker could work very well for it. I mean, especially if it does have an exclusive Hairball attack. That would probably be a special attack. So, but I think Mixed Attacker would work well because, like, which is why I think it may just be a tiger rather than a saber-toothed tiger, because they could just go with a special attacking route, because if they are to create an exclusive move using the Hairball idea, that would have to be a special attack, which is why it may not be a saber-toothed tiger, because they wouldn't want to give the impression that it was a physical attacker. In terms of tiering, I could actually see this thing being the highest tiered of the free starters for some reason. I'm not sure why. Just because Fire Dark, I think it might just be because Fire Dark's actually a really, really good typing, and I can see this thing being a really big offensive threat. I think I can compare it in a lot of ways to Infernape. So I think this thing, if not BL2, actually in UU, possibly, although I'm leaning slightly more towards BL2 RU kind of range. But it could so very easily be really, really good. I think Infernape, I could definitely see it being useful in terms of how Infernape is useful. Now, there is something I would like to bring up, is that the middle stage evolution could actually be dangerously similar in design to the Zygarde 10% form. And I don't think that would actually be a bad design basis for the middle stage if they haven't already designed it, which I highly doubt. But for the final stage, I definitely think a Diego from Ice Age type body, but I think the special attacking route with an exclusive Hairball attack would be better. So lose the really sharp teeth, because we don't actually have a tiger Pokemon. I mean, I guess Arcanine is kind of, but I feel like that's more based off a lion. So I think something actually based off a tiger, especially since we already have a saber-toothed tiger with Raikou, that I think it just works a lot better. That may just be me. In the dark typing would really complement it well. It does give it does round out the bug, give it a fighting weakness, psychic immunity, which is nice. Ground rock, water, still with those weaknesses, and then it also gives it a fairy weakness. But in terms of offense, it's a really nice typing, because fire hits a lot of things hard, dark hits a lot of things hard. So I think it could be a really, it's definitely a starter to keep your eye on. I'm definitely keeping my eye on it, because at the moment it's kind of bottom of the pile for me. But I think if they do what they do with X and Y, and the middle stage evolutions are announced before the game comes out, but not the final stage evolutions, I think the second stage is going to be incredibly important to my decision, because at the moment any one of them really could be my starter of choice. I just knocked my microphone. So that's pretty much all I have to say about Litten at the moment. So like, subscribe, boosh guys, bye.